हेलो एंड वेलकम। आप सबका स्वागत करता हूं मैं इस लेट्स प्ले सीरीज
Come on.
एसी ऑडिसी के डीएलसी फेट ऑफ एटलांटिस पे। तो अब हम कर रहे हैं डार्क हॉर्स क्वेस्ट और परसेफनी से बात करते हैं। बाकी क्वेस्ट मैं कर चुका हूं जिसमें गिव देम हेडीज था। वो क्वेस्ट में खाली हमने इन 3 जगह की वो गिरानी थी, तो बार बार हमको मैंने जाके मतलब जो बंदे थे उनको मारा, जिससे ड्रॉप हो गई इस प्लेस की बिल्कुल ही जीरो पे परसेफोनी का इन्फ्लुएंस।
Μόνον όταν το επιχείρημα του στήχου.
Τραγωδία ανέρεσης. Ο εμός αδελφός.
Της πετώ το βίο. Λέγω εμ' αυτό. Ευρέ την ασχολία.
Επικαλούμε σε. Μεγαλώνει με.
पहले सिंक्रो करें ताकि टेलीपोर्टेशन के लिए तो हो जाए हमारा यहाँ। क्या आसपास टेलीपोर्टेशन के लिए कोई और जगह नहीं है। चलो फिर बात करें परसेफोनी से।
I didn't get a good enough look at you back there. Now I see why my guards had trouble with you.
Well, they weren't exactly easy.
I'm sure they aren't what mortals like you are used to. You must be someone special.
You're acting pretty nice for someone who just tried to kill me.
Consider that a misunderstanding. It isn't every day I see a new face in my realm, much less one as lively as yours.
So, Elysium belongs to you?
After the rude introduction I gave you, I can't blame you for not knowing. Let me apologize. Ross can attest. Usually he's the one that does the biting. He would want you to forgive me too. Tell me your name. Let's begin again. On the right foot this time.
No hard feelings. My name's Alexios.
Then I give you my official welcome, Alexios. Let me tell you what's customary around here. This place is mine. I know every flower, every face. I alone let them in. But there's something here I don't want.
You mean me?
No! There's a beast loose in Elysium and it belongs to Hades. If it gets to him that his wife stole one of his immortal mounts, it'll be a disaster. But I didn't steal it. I won't go near the things. They brought me down here in the first place. No, someone wants me to look bad, and I need that horse gone.
The Hades? I'll take it you aren't a happy couple.
He's tried, of course, to bond with me. But what can he expect out of a prisoner? Love? That's just stuff of legend.
You think someone would do this to you?
It's highly unlikely the thing got in here on its own. I have to remember Elysium is my paradise. not everyone else's.
Okay.
I'll see if I can find the horse for you. What does it look like?
You'll know it when you see it, trust me. Not only is the beast immortal, but he is terrifying.
Horses don't scare me. Has anyone seen him lately?
I heard screams coming from the Asphodel Arboretum. Perhaps he's scaring civilians. Bring it to my stable boy, the jockey of Artemision. He'll know how to send it galloping back to the nightmare it came from.
Okay.
Όποτε δεν πειράζει, πολύ μια κάμερα.
Όταν ηλικιωθώ, ενχάδες μέτρου.
इतनी देर की फॉल को कैसे रोकते होंगे? थोड़े सी घास पता नहीं.
Come on.
अबे यहाँ पे तो बंदे भरे पड़े थे ना. ये
That looks like a good place for a horse to take shelter. Oh! Wonder what's wrong with them.
मैं सब जगह ढूंढ चुका था, कुछ नहीं है इधर पहले ही जब एक क्लियर कर दीजिएगा. हॉर्स होगा तो मेरे ख्याल से अंदर होगा. और एक खिड़की खिली यहाँ पे लग रही है. क्योंकि मैं अंदर नहीं आया था यहाँ. हो रहा.
Don't come any closer. You're all scaring my horse. He's just a gentle creature.
Have you seen your horse? The others ran away screaming.
Leave it to a blind man to see what's right in front of him. Of course I haven't seen it. I'm sorry. These are hard times.
I'm afraid I won't make them any easier. I have to take that horse from you.
You can't! First Persephone takes my sight, and then you take Orphe? Our friendship was instant. I heard the neigh of a fierce horse. I approached him, unafraid. And he licked my palm.
Did you say Persephone blinded you?
She had one of her godly soldiers fry me with fire. It was punishment for telling others what I thought of this paradise, and somehow it got back to her. Said I didn't deserve to see the beauty she created.
He's not supposed to be in Elysium.
Are any of us in a realm that boasts perfection but shows only deceit? Have pity. Let him stay with me.
Okay.
All right, you can keep him, but it's a risk. You could be caught.
A risk I'm willing to take. Oh, Orphe, when we're safe, we shall ride together in the fields.
मतलब मेरे को नहीं मिलेगा या और मिल जाएगा तो बढ़िया ही होगा.
That was what? What was that?
That was what? What was that? चलो परसेफोने के पास अब. सॉरी नीड थोड़ा पाया था और चलो परसेफोने का बताते हैं कि भाई हॉर्स के बारे में.
Good news, I take it. I know Hades will be missing his beast.
Everything's taken care of.
I'll have one of my generals check up with my stable boy. I hope the creature didn't scare him too much.
Not at all. Rest assured. Better pay that stable boy a visit to cover my tracks.
Okay, let's go.
Μεγαλώνει και πολιώνει.
Αγλαότιμε.
Επικαλούμε σε μάκαρα.
क्या यू कर रहा है बे? जब हमने ब्लाइंड मैन को रखने दिया तो तब इधर जाना पड़ रहा मैं.
Συγχωρείτε, πληροφορία λαμβάνωση.
Ουχίος, Περσέ. Μία μοιή αυτή. Έβγαινε στον Αβολοστάτην εχθές και με είπε τα στριμάσια.
You must be the jockey of Artemision. Nice horses.
I keep them clean and pretty, just like Elysium. I tended horses in my old life too.
Then you're just the boy I need to talk to. I have a favor to ask.
What favor?
Listen closely. If Persephone or her generals come sniffing around here, I need you to tell them that I brought you a big horse.
Why do you want me to lie?
Because if you don't, I'll make sure all of your horses get out of their pens and run away to Tartarus. Understand? Tell them I was here.
Fine. Just leave my horses alone.
ओह मिल गया मेरे को लगा नहीं मिलेगा हॉर्स पर मिल गया. एक और लेजेंडरी स्किन. हरमिस से बात करेंगे पहले. इधर पे ये एक दो बचे हुए इनको करते हैं. अबे ये कहाँ है? हवा में है क्या? कीपर इनसाइड। चलो फिर कीपर इनसाइड लेते हैं।
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
हाँ थैंक यू भाई, मिल गया मेरे को जो मिलना था। मैं जा रहा हूँ। अब पीछे करते रहेगा क्या भाई? अब
Come on. Easy now.
मस्त लग रहा है घोड़ा तो, पूरा ब्लैक।
You again! Always nice to see a friendly face. Keeper, you found my workshop after all. I know it may not look like much, but it's home.
I told you. You can call me Alexios.
In front of the staff? Pah. But I'm glad you came. There's much to show you in this great land.
If you're offering, I could use some help getting my bearings.
Oh, give yourself time. The golden fields reveal themselves slowly and selectively, but I can help. Walk with me.
Maybe you're right. I need to clear my head. Where to?
I consider myself a keymaker. One of my keys might interest you.
What do you do in your workshop?
Invent. All of reality's secrets are hidden behind doors. My inventions act as keys that unlock those doors.
You reveal the secrets behind them.
Ah, you're as wise as Pythagoras. But why discuss what we can see for ourselves? Observe, way up there, Persephone's first key. If only you could have seen it when it was new.
It seems like most of Elysium is in ruins. What happened?
This place is beautiful, as are all of Persephone's creations. But it is a world that changes at her whims. When I see decay, I know she needs us at her side more than ever.
हैं?
Look there! Imagine all the heroes who have passed through those golden fields, basking in the glory of eternal peace. Each thinking they'd seen nothing more beautiful, only then to set eyes on Persephone. Look there, Keeper. That encampment is the site where Hephaestus built a home for Aphrodite.
Doesn't look like much now.
It stood tall until Aphrodite met their child Adonis. His ability to wreak havoc with a wink and a smile is second to none.
Ella,
तेरा पीछा ही करता रहना हमने.
what happened to me in there?
Imagine for a moment. Inside you, inside all of us, are parchments twisting like ribbon. On those parchments is written the story of who you are, who you were, and who you will become. Does that make sense?
So this twisting ribbon defines each of us, and what happened in there changed what defines me.
You understand? With these keys, you can unlock the secrets inside you, and wrest control from them. I've built many.
Thank you. I'm not used to doing this on my own. On the Adrestia, I had Barnabas as a guide.
Ah, well, I hope it's a long time before I meet him here. I'll leave you to your adventuring. You're welcome to come back to my workshop anytime.
Here, Hermes.
ओके, क्या हुआ यहाँ पे? हमने इनसाइट पहले ले लिए, तो क्या है हमको यहाँ पे मेरे ख्याल से इनसाइट लेने आए थे, तो क्योंकि हम पहले ले चुके हैं तो चलो फिर द कीपर एंड कीरोस करते हैं, फिर ख़त्म करेंगे. अब वो कर रहा है कि भाई हमको रेबल के अगेंस्ट जाना है उस बंदे को छुड़ाने के लिए, तो देखते कोई सॉल्यूशन निकल के आता है, निकाल सकते हैं हम करके.
You look concerned.
I'm worried about Persephone.
I haven't been here long, but I've already heard people want her overthrown.
You have? What do these humans expect from her? I'd heard some of the more ungrateful delinquents are planning to rise up. Imagine!
These ungrateful delinquents. Could they be right?
Bah! You give them too much credit. Still, Persephone needs protection.
Don't look at me.
There's a friend of mine and your father's, Kyros of Xarax. He's a strong and honorable warrior. He's been abducted, but if we could free him...
You're suggesting we make a human Persephone's bodyguard?
With Kyros at the ready, the humans will think twice before attacking one of their own.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were in love with Persephone.
No one understands her the way I do. Adonis, she's a cruel despot. To her husband, she's a trinket on his arm.
And what do you see?
Me? Oh, I don't know. I've never had anyone ask me before. She's everything.
Okay, he's in love with her.
How do you know this, Kyros?
He was an aide, of sorts, to your father. Every great painter needs a hand to crush their pigment. That was Kyros, a warrior.
Say no more. I'll find Kyros for you.
I knew I could trust you. While you're gone, I'll arrange a meeting with Persephone. Bring Kyros to the heart of Elysium. We'll be there.
Okay, सामने जाना है. बोर्ड है ना, नाइस. मारना नहीं है, चुपचाप करना है शायद हमने ये. चुपचाप करते हैं भाई. जब पहले आया था ये रेड नहीं था, अब रेड क्यों हो गया भाई?
Interesting. Is someone there?
You have the staff?
Kyros of Zarax? Hermes sent me.
That keymaker is predictable. I'll give him that much.
नाइस, हमने किसी को मारा भी नहीं और निकल गए. कहाँ गया बे? हद होती है.
So, how do you get that staff?
Pythagoras was my father. Things happened. Now it's mine.
That right? That makes us family. I knew the man well.
I heard. This way. Persephone is waiting.
Persephone herself? This is going to be easier than I thought.
Wait. What's going to be easier? All right, Kyros, let's make this quick. You said this is going to be easier than you thought.
Since we're basically family, I'm trusting your honor. I work for Adonis.
But you were caged by humans.
Yes, and Hermes found out about it.
Right around the time Persephone was coaxed into deciding she needs a bodyguard.
Okay.
You staged the whole thing, and you're using Hermes to infiltrate Persephone's lair. Ha! You're no simple warrior.
Before I met your father, I had 4 sons, each a warrior. When my third boy fell in battle, there was only guilt. I'd cried all my tears for the first 2.
Go on.
And with the 4th, I felt longing. Sadness had become my only friend. And I had no one left to grieve. Warriors don't bring peace. They bring sorrow.
Huh. So by getting behind Persephone's defenses, you think you can prevent war? You could convince her to surrender, or distract her while Adonis escapes.
Anything but battle. But before we go to Persephone, I have to send confirmation this plan worked. Will you take me?
I'll take
Fine,
you.
but be quick. We need to go to Persephone and Hermes. They're waiting. You really think you can save lives?
Sure how death works in Elysium, but suffering is eternal. And that is something I can stop.
Hey!
चल भाई.
Hold up.
Ella!
They're coming for you.
No, die!
Prepare for death!
Die!
ये तो मर गया. मारना नहीं चाह रहा था.
would be your last mistake.
ये ब्रेड भाई.
Persephone no longer controls.
मैं ये करना चाह रहा था, तभी तो मैंने हटाया था हाथ से. क्या यार.
That's all of them. Let's keep moving.
Once Adonis hears my plan worked, maybe he'll stand down.
Hurry, Kyros. We need to get back to Hermes. Or Persephone might suspect something.
I hear Persephone likes to test her new recruits. And I've got a bit of a temper. If you see me turning red,
I'll think of something. Ella.
Where have you been? No one keeps Persephone waiting.
It got complicated. We took a less direct route.
What matters, Hermes, is I'm freed thanks to you. When I go to my queen, I will make sure she's grateful to you for my service.
Explain it to Persephone. She's waiting.
I'll make sure she knows this was entirely my fault, not yours.
I'm sorry I was ungrateful. Kyros will make a strong guard. Thank you again, friend.
Here, Hermes.
Keeper, I've been robbed.
ओके नया यहीं से स्टार्ट है। तो भाई ख़त्म करते हैं एपिसोड को यहीं पे। आगे बढ़ेंगे स्टोरी को अगले एपिसोड में। तो फिर भाई मिलूंगा आपसे अगले एपिसोड में। तब तक के लिए टाटा गुड बाय। मिलेंगे फिर भाई।